Quebec has the power to impose or to ask a particular test for a selection certificate that Quebec has the power to deliver. The questions on that test are to be determined by Quebec.
Ikian RNN, have you, your campaign, or any other agents secured non-disclosure agreements from anyone about inappropriate sexual personal conduct?
No.
Follow-up, the 2001 yearbook from West Point Grey Academy says that you and convicted sex offender Christopher Ingvaldson made a young student's, quote, life at WPGA a lot more interesting / amusing, end quote. How did you two keep her amused?
We were teachers.
Good evening, Prime Minister. Andrew Lawton from True North. In English and in French, please. When you were accused of, in her words, groping a young woman at the Kokanee Music Festival, you said that people can experience things differently. When you look back at your career at West Point Grey Academy, were there any episodes, any chapters, any incidents where, looking back, you may have, in your view or in the view of anyone else involved, acted inappropriately?
No. No.
Okay, thank you. And a follow-up to that, sir. I mean, these are questions we're asking publicly because your office has not answered them privately. Do you think they are relevant, given that you have been accused of bullying women you've worked with, firing women that have stood up to you, and accused of groping women? Do you realize that these are important questions?
We live in a democracy where people are allowed to ask questions and where Canadians will make their decisions. I am extremely confident in the values that I've always put forward and the work that I've done for Canadians, and I know that Canadians will base their decision in 10 days on facts and not on internet rumors.
Michel Lamarche.
David Menzies, Rebel News. Mr. Prime Minister, you left West Point Grey Academy in the middle of a term, which is highly unusual. It was a law firm that made this announcement, which is also highly unusual. Sir, can you tell us the real reason why you left so abruptly, and did it involve any kind of sexual misconduct at the school?
I wrote 3 pages on that in my autobiography. And it involved absolutely nothing of the sort of the rumors that you're trying to spread.
Even so, Mr. Prime Minister, a follow-up question. Why did so many teenage girls write so passionately about you in the yearbook? Was there any connection to you having a relationship with these girls or their mothers?
I was a good teacher.
Marika Walsh with the Globe.